That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Payton against Fisher, and they double up Payton. Mason for three. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Mason's got 5.
Seems like Mason is always in attack mode. I mean, gets the pass right there and then quickly gets into a shot.
And here's Bryant outside. The offensive rebound and the dunk by O'Neal.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Here's Payton after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Radmanovic. Shot from the top of the key. Mason misses.
Well, the Sonics are looking to improve on last season when they suffered a first-round exit to the Spurs in the playoffs. Although they did make a series out of it.
Yeah, you know, but those Spurs were sent home by the Lakers the following round in a gentleman's sweep. So these are not the title contending Sonics of the mid-90s. I'd say they're more than a player away.
And here are the Supersonics now, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Clock at 4. Drills the three-pointer.
And you see that beautiful high-release jumper for Lewis. Very distinctive and very tough to block.
At the elbow, it's Bryant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 9 points in the game so far.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Boys checked in for Los Angeles. Hush comes in for Fox. And Seattle also making a change. Potapenko's checked in for Drobniak. Here's Mason. Good work defensively by Bryant.
A perfect example there of how to protect the rim.
To have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, such an asset defensively.
Here's Fisher. Still without a basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Seattle grabs the miss. To the inside. Mason. Banked in off the glass. Mason's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You got to appreciate the effort from the defense inside, but Mason just powers right through it.
Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. Kicks it out to Fisher. Outside Bryant. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Potapenko with the rebound. Sonics trail by 4. Now Mason. He's got 7. Payton outside. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
A force at both ends of the floor. O'Neal making an impact defensively. And Phil Jackson, Clark, in his 4th season as head coach of the Lakers, so far, so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings, he coached the Bulls over these Seattle Supersonics in the '96 finals and got his 6th ring. Of course, he's now almost doubled that up with the total of 11.
Here's Radmanovich following the basket by Kobe Bryant. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And Seattle making a change here. Anderson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Outside, Kobe. Six on the shot clock. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved. Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Here's Rush, following the score by Rashard Lewis. Outside Bryant over Lewis. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That is all about outworking your opponents.
Hustle points, you love them, Clark. Hustle points for sure.
Buckets like that, they show how hard you play.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And defense not the strong suit for Rush. The rookie is vulnerable at that end of the floor.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Bryant, puts up a 3. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
George is checked in for Derek Fisher.
Your Lakers, Devin George.
Radmanovich the pass to Lewis.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement by Seattle. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Radmanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the Lakers, in their last game on Sunday, beating the Suns pretty handily. They led for the early moments and never relinquished that lead.
Exactly. I mean, they ended up winning every quarter. We'll see if they can carry some of that momentum forward tonight.
The pass to Radmanovich. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Fires top of the key. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Rush kicks to Kobe. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Anderson outside. Kept alive. The layup off target.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Rush the pass to Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Lewis with the 3. Rush grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Kobe passes it to Rush. Back to Kobe. George passes to Kobe. Drops it in. That's 18 for him in the quarter.
You know, Kobe usually prefers operating in the mid-range and inside. Looks pretty good to me, Mike.
Yeah, last season he was second in the league in 2-point field goal attempts, but he was outside the top 100 in 3-point attempts.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Rush. Still scoreless. Back to Kobe from deep. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Kobe for the season shooting 28% from long distance and less than 1 make per game.
Tell you what, he's shooting it a lot deeper than normal.
Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
Carving his way inside with ease. Bryant is a surgeon on these takes.
Let's trail by 14. Pass to Drobniak. Here's Radmanovic to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Radmanovic has got 6. And the 12th pick for the Sonics in 2001, Mike Vladimir Radmanovic, now in year 2.
And last season, he was top 15 in three-point shooting at 42%. His numbers have dropped off this season, but still a capable floor spacer.
Here's Shaq. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. O'Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Pass to Mason. Back to Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. Got it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Clever decision that time by Rush with the basketball, not just holding it and waiting for his shot.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And Bryant kicks to George. Back to Kobe. For 3. Offensive rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the Lakers get it back. Now the pass to George. Back to Kobe. From downtown. Good from Bryant. His 4th 3 of this first half. He is on a roll.
Well, Kobe was the first Laker out on the court before the game, working on that jump shot.
Hard work phase, and that's his MO.
Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Now let's check in with David Aldridge, who's got more on Shaq.
Hey, Kevin, Shaquille O'Neal missed the first 12 games of the season after surgery on his chronically inflamed big toe. Now, that surgery took place in September. Some have questioned why he waited 3 months to have that surgery, but O'Neal said he wanted to get multiple opinions and weigh his options. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Well, I think it was Bill Walton who said minor surgery is when they do that operation, Mike, on someone else and not you.
Absolutely right. You could say, in hindsight, do it in June, but nothing wrong with some due diligence.
The 17-footer tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Horry. And Fisher subbed in for Rush. And he's good on the second. And it's Mason with the ball for the Seattle Supersonics.
Timeout.
They trail by 18. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
That was your dance team. Make some noise.
As to Drobniak. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Fires from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mike, they call him the glove. Gary Payton, well known for his defense.
The 1996 Defensive Player of the Year. The first point guard ever to win it.
Sonics trail by 16. From 11 feet away. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 9 points.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. George finds O'Neal. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Payton. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Really smart move by Payton against contact. Getting around the defender into the basket.
George with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Back to Kobe from outside the arc. Got it! How about this half from Kobe? Already 5-3.
Kobe with the hot hand from outside.
But yeah, the Sonics might want to play him for the shot.
Who is outside? Kobe against Mason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Desmond Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he wants to.
Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cee's checked in for Seattle. No good on the second free throw.
Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 18. Here's Kobe. Back to Shaq. He feeds it to Kobe. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
And Shaq's a capable playmaker. A few years back, that MVP season, he averaged about 4 assists a game.
How about busting out the reverse throwdown?
I love it. You're right. That was special.
Showing how effective he is close to the rim.
Kobe against Mason. Bryant with the bounce pass. Shaq passes to Bryant. Kicks it to Fisher. O'Neal with the elbow. With the teardrop. A second chance effort. Here's Walker. Tries yet again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Lakers foul.
He's 0-2 at the line in this one.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Mason. Potapenko's checked in for Seattle.
Seattle.
Anderson comes in for Lewis.
Desmond Mason.
Good on both. Lakers leading by 13. And here's Fisher. Still yet to score. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good. 35 points in the half.
Just a clean pass by Fisher, focusing on finding the team a good shot.
Pass to Cisse. The dish now to Mason. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the official.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Matson's checked in.
Mark Matson.
Kobe passes to Fisher. Walker surveying the floor. Passes it to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mason. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Outside Bryant. Dishes it to Fisher. And the lefty, Derek Fisher, pitches that shot way back over his shoulder.
Look, it's not the most compact motion, but with that high release point, and most importantly, the accuracy, you'll take it because he makes it.
And Derek Fisher, the 24th pick in the 1996 draft on a Little Rock. Mikey has played his entire career with the Lakers.
And he's been a pretty reliable long-range marksman, providing that spacing for Kobe and Shaq to operate. And Anderson continues to show how skilled he is running an offense. A terrific playmaker.
Medvedenko's checked in for Walker.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Pass to Kobe. There's the 3. And there's triple number 6 for Kobe.
How about that, Mike? Kobe has now tied his career high mark in three-pointers made with 6.
Hit that mark before in the 2000 playoffs, but is he done? I don't know.
Anderson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 19. All going up court. Basket good.
Mark
Matson's got his first basket of the night.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Supersonics. He dishes it to Payton. Mason inside the line. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
The super athletic Desmond Mason having a big night. Just flying around out there and being very effective.
Now Bryant. He has 38 in the game. Fisher, the pass to Manson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Good. That's 40 points.
Superb at cashing in from the mid-range. Bryant's an expert at getting whatever shot he wants from this area.
Fisher against Anderson. Kobe with the steal.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Fox. T right on him. Bryant. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Radmanovich is checked in for the Sonics.
Supersonics substitution.
1:46 left now here in the second. Here's Payton. Hit balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And Gary Payton does so much for this Sonics team. Clark scoring, assisting, defending, and all at an elite level.
Yeah, you know, he carries a heavy load, Kevin. You know, last
From 3 and a new career high for Kobe Bryant. His 7th 3. And still lots of time to add to that.
Already a career high for Kobe in three-point makes.
If this continues, tell you what, some league records might very well fall.
Here is Mason. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Great find by Mason. Staying patient, using his vision.
Fisher against Anderson. The pass to Kobe. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer, Fox. And they recover it.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Here's Kobe. And the shot is long.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Kobe with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kobe Bryant.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bryant.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Madsen. And Rush is subbed in for Fox. The Supersonics also with the sub. Forte, he's checked in for Gary Payton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clark, they'll need one heck of a rally to climb out of this hole.
And, you know, unfortunately, I'm just not sure they have it in them.
Mason against Bryant. The shot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with a picturesque view of nightfall over the towers of the financial district, close by the Staples Center. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a 4th consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. Lakers leading by 22. Down low, stolen. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. He kicks it to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Kobe with it. Pass to Fisher. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Feeds to Walker. Payton against Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaq. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. O'Neal's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Lakers. And Clark, plenty of superlatives for Shaquille O'Neal, an all-star, all but one season of his decade-long career. He's a dominant force for sure.
First team All-NBA 3 years straight, partner. Points, rebounds, and blocks. He stacks them up in a big-time way. Inside.
Goes up on the block. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Sean Lewis picks one up.
That's just a smart play by Fox. High IQ at work, working his way to the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the free throw.
Rick Fox.
Good on the second free throw.
Chipping in with points, rebounds, and assists, Rick Fox is definitely a Velcro guy, doing a bit of everything for his team.
Lewis kicks to Mason. Passes to Radmanovich. And it's Fox with the rebound. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Bryant finds O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Here's Payton. He's got 14. As to Drobniak. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Radmanovich. He has 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Mason for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And I think Mason needs to continue knocking down these trays, because when he does that, everything opens up for him.
Payton against Fisher. Left side, Kobe. The kick out to Fox. Over Lewis. Fox, no good.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
And Rashard Lewis came straight out of high school in Dallas, but Clark fell to the second round in the '98 draft.
Yeah, you know, I felt for him. It was a long wait, Kevin, for him in the green room, but, you know, he fell right into the lap of the Sonics, and teammate Brent Barry saw it right from his rookie season, saying, this kid is going to be special. He was right.
And they get it back. Mason against Bryant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
One of the league's true high flyers, Desmond Mason, the slam dunk champ in 2001.
And the Lakers will turn it over again.
Yellow ball.
And the Lakers decide to take